Yes, guys, thank you, darlings. Totally enjoyed the show, did I? Alright, guys. Now, guys, remember that beauty is important on the inside, too, right? There's a story of this girl named Bonnie. She is a creator on She is a creator on TikTok, and she talks about this one girl who's disabled who was at her store. She's a customer service rep, and she's working at the store, and she's saying this girl's getting something at the till, and all of a sudden this guy, she has a cane, and she's got her cane down, and she's hanging on to the counter, and this guy just shoves her over to get his stuff paid for, and passes Bonnie. Bonnie's the creator. Bonnie the cash. She's really funny. She just talks about customer service a lot of times and how people can be so rude and ignorant and weird and dumb and all that. Like I don't think anyone's dumb, but some of these stories are like, oh my goodness, right? So she talks about how this guy shoves her over and she's like kicks him out of the store permanently. It's like really funny, right? But I mean, the thing is, everybody deserves rights. LGBTQ, religion, race, disability, ability, right? We all deserve rights, right? So, when you're thinking about this girl who's getting shoved over because this guy needs to buy his stuff and this girl is disabled, and Bonnie's just so nice, she's treating this girl really well, right? So, what are you supposed to do, right? So she kicks him out of the store permanently, right? Which is funny, right? But anyway, and Bonnie's a successful creator, right? So you know what I mean? Like, some of you have to be, the problem with people that are like this, right? There's people that are really rude or to certain minority groups or treat people very badly. And this could be any type of group, right? Ability, race, religion, LGBTQ. And they treat them really rudely. They get bad situations happen, right? Like they get kicked out of stores. They get fired from their jobs. They get kicked off social media. It's not a good place to be if you're ignorant about any culture or any minority or any ability, right? Because, at the end of the day, we all have to be responsible for how we behave, and some behaviors are just not acceptable, right? Like, what if that disabled person was someone that you knew or someone you were related to, right? So you have to be respectful to people that are maybe different than you, because their situation might have happened for no reason that you have control over or they had control over, right? Some people are not at fault for that happening, right? So, be kind, right? And you don't have to go out of your way, but I mean, remember, like this guy shoves her over and expects to get his payments sent through in the till, right? That's ridiculous, right? Like, why should he shove her over just because he wants to get served when she's disabled and and he drops her cane on the floor, right? Like, could you imagine, like, if that was your mother or someone you knew, right? You know what I mean? Anyway, totally enjoy. Bye now.